Hello fellow bookworms and writer enthusiasts, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a writing vlog. In today's vlog, I'm just trying to get through the first full edit of my draft for my original novel. Where is it? Professional, right? Oh, and I'm covering the camera. I am just trying to get through my first full edit of my draft to my sequel to my original published novel, Sabrina Banner, The Soul of a Sorcerer. I am super excited about this. I was just looking at all the drafts of the sequel, and I started it back in 2018, and it is now 2020, and I'm finally having the time to go through and read the full draft and make edits that need to be made and put scenes in that I think are needed before I can send it off to my friends or whatever to have them look over it. But with that being said, I'm pretty excited. I'm about halfway into my editing with it, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I put in there that I forgot about since it's been so long since I've looked at it, but it's quite fun and interesting to go through and read your own work again. I'm only on page 80 out of 225 pages, so I still have quite a ways to go, but I'm just powering through. It is 10:30 at night, which kind of makes this a late night, and I do have school tomorrow, not to mention. So I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to complete all of this look over tonight, but my goal is to try to get as much done as possible. I'm kind of tired, but we're gonna ignore that and just keep chugging along. And I figured, why not take you guys along for the ride, and maybe I'll manage to complete this edit tonight. So if you're wondering about my glasses, usually I'm wearing a different pair of glasses. These are just kind of my backup pair. They're kind of, my lenses on these ones aren't as scratched up as my other ones because I wear the other ones more. And so these ones are just better to use when I'm looking at a screen for so long because they're cleaner and a little bit newer. So that's why my glasses are different. They're I'm probably almost a year old at this point, but you know, I can still see fine while using them, and that's all that matters. Also, sorry about the light reflection in them. That's just from my computer screen. Can't really do anything about that. But yeah, this is where I'm currently at in my novel. Again, like I said, oh my goodness, there we go. I'm currently on page 80 out of 225, and it's currently 10:32 at night. Let's keep chugging along. As I'm rereading through this, I came across a passage that stuck out to me, I think, more than it did when I first wrote it. Maybe I think that's because I'm working on the third book while editing the second book, and my brain was like, huh, this could be foreshadowing, and so I made a note of that and jotted it down for an idea that I had on how I could work that into the third book, so it connects better, if you get what I mean. But that was a good thing. Here's the deal that I made with myself. It is currently almost 11 o'clock at night, and I'm feeling tired, but I don't want to give up just yet. So I am I'm on page 87 of 225, and I told myself, okay, just get to 100, page 100, and then you can go shower, take a small break, and then we'll get back to it. But I'm just tired. But it's okay. We're gonna keep pushing and get this done because I know that I'm gonna feel so much better when I finally finish the first complete rough draft edit. Of course, I'm gonna look this over again for like a second time with fresh eyes before I send it off to my friends and make sure that what I have started to plan out for the third novel makes sense with the first and second one. It's a process, but we're getting somewhere. Also watching Kate Kavanaugh. I don't know if I pronounced her last name correctly. I'll put her name on the screen, but I'm watching her channel as I am writing, and it's actually very encouraging to and motivating to watch someone else write, and well, at the same time I'm writing. I don't know what it is about it, but it's what's encouraging me and motivating me to keep pushing despite how exhausted I feel. As you can tell, my brain is like mush right now because I'm tired, so words are hard. Verbal words are hard. It's 11:13 at night, and I'm on page 90 out of 225, which means I have 10 more pages left before I can take a little break and hop in the shower. Also, while writing and just kind of watching, while watching other YouTube videos, I stumbled across this very interesting video called Yoga for Writers. I think it was by Yoga with Adrian or something like that. I will put the proper creator's name on the screen, but I'm kind of curious about that. And as I'm watching it, I'm like, maybe I should try this. Maybe it would make me feel better because I have a lot of back pain. And I tend to like slouch while I'm writing, and I don't notice it until I go to like get up to do something, and it's not fun. So, you know, maybe I'll make a video where I try this yoga challenge and see if it actually helps or not. I hate myself. So, as I'm reading through, I stumble across an issue that I forgot would probably happen. So I have these characters in this story, and they appear in the prologue, and then they appear like in the halfway point of the novel, and I changed around some of their names. But it's been so long since I've looked at the prologue that I don't remember whose name I changed, and I really don't want to scroll all the way back up to the prologue and then come all the way back down to page 93, so I'm debating on if I just leave myself a note to fix it later, or if I fix it now. I'm kind of deciding on fixing it later. I think I'll just like leave a big note for myself and be like, hey, you gotta double check on these names and make sure they match the ones you used in the beginning. We'll see. So, if you can't tell, it just started to rain, and it's kind of annoying. I know some people enjoy writing while it's raining out, but not me. I prefer peace and quiet, so this isn't cool. I did it. I reached 100 pages. Woohoo! I'm at like halfway through the chapter, so I'm not gonna stop here. I think I'm just gonna plow through, push through till the end of this chapter, so I'm not stopping like at a weird spot, and then go hop in the shower, relax my mind a little bit, and then come back and keep working. It is raining so hard outside right now, and it has just past 11:30, so that's fun. I hope my family doesn't wake up when I hop in the shower, because it is kind of late to be taking a shower and they're all sleeping, but it is what it is. completed that chapter and got to page 104. Oh my gosh. Oh, it feels so good. Now I'm just gonna go hop in the shower and just relax a little bit before continuing to push through. I just got out of the shower and I'm feeling kind of hungry. I do feel much better from taking a shower. Like, my brain is refreshed, but like I said, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna grab something to eat and then get back to it. Is this what adulting is? Sitting in the car in the bank drive-through or drive-in and waiting to make a deposit? Oh my gosh. It's currently almost 12 in the afternoon and I'm just doing adulty things. Woohoo! I've got my little buddy here to keep me company. I just got home from the bank. My gosh, that was a long line and a long time spent waiting. I also stopped at the Dollar General and picked up some face masks because acne, woo, and hopefully that will help with that situation. I also had to change my outfit because my dog spilled my coffee that I picked up on me. I fortunately didn't lose all of it, just like a little bit of it, and it happened to get on me, so that happened. But now I've got some iced coffee and I'm ready to keep chugging along with the editing. I would have vlogged more this morning. Like, as of now, it's currently, I think it's like a little after 12:30, something like that. But I didn't vlog at all this morning because A, I had classes, and B, I got this awful headache at the beginning of this morning, and I couldn't make myself right with a headache or edit or focus. It just wasn't gonna happen, but I'm feeling better now. So I'm gonna keep chugging along and keep editing and, you know, just try to get through this first full draft. I'm also gonna watch some Criminal Minds while I'm editing because the show is great. Quick change in plans. I decided not to watch Criminal Minds. I'm going to stick with watching some AuthorTube stuff because it's similar to what I'm doing and that'll help keep me in the zone and motivated and less distracted. Also, the glasses change. Yeah, as I said earlier in the video, these are my normal glasses. The other ones I was wearing previously, they're just like another pair that are a bit better than these ones because I've had these for a while and they're kind of scratched up now. And so my other pair don't have as many scratches on it, which makes it easier to see the screen. Update, I'm actually really excited with the way that this is going so far. I think I said this earlier in the vlog, aka last night, but there's a lot of stuff that as I'm rereading, it's resurfacing memories because it's been a while since I've looked over this, and it's kind of cool to look over it again and just have these new ideas kind of pop up in my mind as I'm reading it over, and it's giving me inspiration for the third book, and I'm also like taking notes while that's happening, and it's just it's nice. Like, I usually dread editing. I think it's the worst part of writing a book is having to look it over like twice, but then you send it off to other people for them to look it over, then you read it back and you have to look it over like a final time before you decide that this is what you want, and it's such a long, tedious process. And it's so difficult because it's your own work and you know what you want the book to say. So when you're looking it over yourself, you know, there tends to be errors and all that fun stuff because you know what's supposed to be there, so your brain just automatically corrects it. So that's why this edit is taking me so long to do, because I'm going at a slower pace than normal to make sure that I'm really looking at it and making sure all the little pieces fit together and that there aren't any plot holes. Question of the day for you guys, before I forget, because I'm sure by the end of the video I'm not going to remember what I wanted to say, but question of the day, if you're a writer, what do you use to write with? Like, I use Google Docs, and I have like 3 different emails where I keep a couple different versions like of my stories, so that if one email were to get hacked or whatever, I have it saved and backed up somewhere else. But what do you guys do? Like, I've heard about Scrivener, and I think that's how you say it. If not, I'll put the correct spelling on the screen. And I'm kind of curious and intrigued to try it. I don't know if there are any like other professional writing sites that you guys would recommend. I mean, I'm open to trying new things, so if you've got anything for me, be sure to drop a comment down below and let me know, again, what you used to keep your writing in. And also, do you ever carry around a notebook and like jot things down traditionally, or do you just like, if an idea comes to mind, you just plop it into your phone? Because personally, I always have my phone on me, so if I'm out and about and I get inspiration, I just jot it down in my phone to reference for later. It is so bright and sunny out. I had to move locations. I was outside on our back porch, but it was too bright to see the computer screen, so I moved to our front porch where it's covered and it kind of blocks the sun a little bit, so I can still see my screen and still be outside. So fun fact, we never sit out here, like ever. So these chairs are super old and quite dirty, and we have bags of things that we're getting rid of out here. So it's not the prettiest spot, but you know, it works. It looks like it's gonna rain soon, and it's making me kind of annoyed because I really have been enjoying sitting out here. It's like a nice change of scenery, even though I'm still staring at a screen. I'm hoping it holds up, at least for a little bit longer, then I'll go inside, but I'm liking it out here, so please don't rain. I just did the calculations, and I'm basically at the halfway point for editing my novel. I am so hyped, I can't even. New chapter! My document? Ooh, it just froze on me. Oh my god, what even just happened? That's stressful. It literally just jumps me back like 5 pages. Oh my god. I'm scared. Please don't delete my work. My work is still there. Oh my god, I don't even know what I would do if something happened to my story. I would cry, probably. I would cry a lot. Well, this is my current chapter counter. I am on chapter 10, taking a chance, and that's all I have left. I'm getting somewhere. Woohoo! It's definitely gonna start raining soon. I mean, yeah, I'm under a roof, but I don't think I want to stay out in the rain. But I'll go in once it starts raining. It just got really dark outside, and the wind is picking up, causing the leaves to start turning, which is definitely a sign of rain, so... It's also almost 4 o'clock, which means I've been outside for nearly 2 hours, which I'm pretty proud of that. I don't normally go outside, so this is a win. I'm also on page, where am I? Page 141 out of my 232 pages to go, which if that's not progress, I don't know what is. I'm feeling really good about the progress that I've made today and yesterday. Like, I'm really I really sat down and worked my way through this, which I think is really good. I came to a point in the novel where a character popped into my mind that I used in the first book, but he only got like a little bitty baby scene in the first novel, and he's the son of a character who plays a bigger part in the book, and I'm in debate on if I want to bring him back into the sequel and use him again and give him a slightly bigger role, but I'm not sure. I'm also in debate on if this character should be my main character's love interest or not, or if my main character even needs a love interest, because she could just be an independent woman, and that's how I've been writing her. Love hasn't really been a thing on her mind, because she has a lot of other things to worry about, but I'm in debate. I just relocated to back inside because it really looks like it's gonna rain, and I figured might as well head in before it starts to rain. I was outside for 2 hours, which that's pretty good. I'm debating on taking a break because I'm starting to get tired, but I am so far into it, and I think I'm really in the raining zone right now that I'm just gonna keep pushing through, so we'll do that. Chapter 11. Woohoo! I'm currently on page 153 out of 232, and it's 4:35 p.m. I'm starting to feel a bit burnt out and tired and unable to focus anymore. I have been at this for like 2 hours and a half now, so I think I'm gonna call it good for today. Maybe I'll work on it later tonight, but at this point I doubt it. I'm gonna go get myself some food and just relax my mind, so when I come back to this, I'm looking at it with fresh eyes. But if this is the end of the vlog, not blog, vlog, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed following me with my writing journey today, and I'll see you in my next video. If you enjoyed, you know the drill. Be sure to subscribe and turn on that post notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future uploads, and give this video a thumbs up. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye for now.